What is going on, Warzone? Mazrah. We need modes. Really fun modes. Like, where's the night modes at? You can still keep the same Warzone daytime mode, but we need some good night modes, rain modes with some thunderstorms, some snow modes. Like, why are y'all shy to do all of this? So far, the only thing that we looking forward to that's different is guns. That's all the creators make videos about now. For us to enjoy Mazrah, the map plays a big part, and that's why we really craving Verdansk, because Verdansk played a big part. Now we're going to talk about Mazrah, because Mazrah is not what we thought it was going to be. Yeah, we had the honeymoon phase and everything was good at first because we just wanted Caldera gone. But to be honest, Caldera might be fun, much more fun than Mazrah at this point. Okay, let's get into it. Just look at this map. Let's just really look at it. It looks boring, dry. The scenery don't look fun at all. Like, this map just don't look fun to play in at all. And we all know the map matters. Y'all remember the MW days? Let's take it back to how they laid out maps and how they made it. Now, not only does this map feel like a war zone, like a battle going on, but it feels fun to play in. The scenery looks nice. The buildings, the houses, everything has that good feeling to it. And it will be something fun to play in like this. It really would. Like, look at this house. Now let's talk about the houses. I'm about to get very detailed in this video. Fighting in a building like this will be very exciting and fun. The scenery does matter. I'm not saying it has to be very campy. You can make flanks. That's totally fine. Something beautiful like this will be way much more fun to fight in. Now let's go back in the Mazrah house. You go inside this house, just look at it. Like, it's just so whack. Now look at this house. One storage house, very calm, very simple, but way much more better. Even this fire scenery house, something like this would be good. Neighborhood like this would be good. Or a neighborhood like this would be good, really good. Or a field like this would be really good. A bridge like this would be really good as well. Or a bandit town like this will be really good for the map as well. Yes, I'm taking all of MW maps. It's way better. The MW maps is way better. And then you have Mazrah City. The city don't even look like a city, but it is one of the top best spots to fight in. I love in-game in the city. We need a city like this. This will be something fun to have in a city. Like, really fun. Just do the city like this. Trust me, that we would enjoy something like this way much more often. This is not gonna cut it. Like, this is just no fun at all. It's just not. We cannot enjoy a map that looks just so boring. So boring, completely boring. Sometimes you just want to play for a couple of minutes and get off how boring the map is. Now, before I get too ahead of myself, I do like the rugged buildings and the broken buildings and open fields as well. I don't want the whole map to be clustered with beautiful stuff. That's not what I'm saying at all. I just want y'all to understand that it will not hurt to have some neighborhoods in the building that looks really good, and some cities that looks really good, along with the trenches, things that look really raggedy, but that's also very fun to play on. I don't mind it. But if the whole entire map is just like this, oh no, like no, not at all. It just, not the whole map, no. And we have to talk about this because nobody else is. That one ass tall skyscraper in the city of Mazrah, what is going on? I like how Verdansk had multiple skyscrapers the same height as that. Like I said, the only bad thing about Verdansk is just it was copied and pasted inside of the building. That's it. And not just one tall skyscraper just looking down at you. If you won't have a sniping battle from building to building, you can't even do that. We realized that Verdansk was the best thing we ever had. The only bad thing with Verdansk map is that it was copied and pasted. A lot of the buildings were copied and pasted. Let's get back into Mazrah. This mall, it just, what are we doing? This mall is just not it. You go inside this mall, you want to go straight to the rooftop. It's boring. It's not it. Why we can't have a mall that looks crazy beautiful? Something like this. This is a gameplay from, y'all probably know which game I'm talking about. I forget the name of this game, but why we don't have a mall that looks like this? Of course, make it feel more Warzone, Call of Duty style. We need the map to feel alive. It's a lot of YouTubers that really don't enjoy the map but play it because Call of Duty is literally the only really fun game to really play. Like, it really is. Just look at this map. Just look at Mazrah. It's just not there. at all. What are we doing? It's like they're scared to have fun with this game. Make that whole sand area snow. And remember the MW days? Put jet skis there in that little area. Put some jet skis there and you can just go crazy and have fun in this area. Don't be scared for change. You might not know what the game needed. Or they could do a snow mode and make the whole snow mode with some jet skis, and as the map is filled with snow. We have no modes in this map. It's just dry as it could be. Crazy dry. Just look at these buildings. These buildings are not it. This game is in need for a change really bad. Like really bad. Now before I end this off, I do want to say that I know that at the end of it all, Call of Duty has to always feel like Call of Duty, specifically this Warzone Battle Royale. I just really wish that I could give them the blueprint, because I would want to take that risk and put something like this for us to play on. Like, this is so beautiful, and everything that I'm showing y'all is Call of Duty mission maps, so it's still Call of Duty. This would just be so much fun to have a gunfight on. Way much more fun. And as the months pass, all we have to do is keep touching up the map, keep doing different little changes so we don't get bored of the map. But having a town, a city, something that looks really good like this as well is just something we need. I just know that it'll be something we need, and it still feels like Call of Duty. Make it still feel like a Call of Duty, of course. It'll be so fun. We can do RP. The content will be crazy. If they apply everything that I said in this video, the content will be completely crazy.